Hello from New York City, it's November 3rd, 2009. I'm Molly and, love him or hate him, A-Rod is the true definition of a legend in our own time. Even more than today's sale of the DWI Lazy Boy Mobile. You might have read it or know from the digs of Engadget and Gizmodo, this delicious mix of flickered mockery, or the man who was busted by the cops for drunk driving in his Lazy Boy chair. Well, just when you wondered if it was really real, it was. This vehicle can do a top speed of 64 kilometers per hour and can be picked up at the City of Proctor, Minnesota Police Department by you or a transport company that you arrange, if you got the memo in time and have thousands of dollars to win the auction. Sale ends today. You know Lazy Boy is loving it, and the trend is catching on. Another potential effect of boredom, seeking immortality. A group of scientists affiliated with the Life Extension Foundation have predicted the end of aging by 2029, thanks to forthcoming advances in gene therapy, organ regeneration, and nanotechnology. Right about that time, in just 20 years from now, the polar ice cap of the Arctic, you know that white thing on top of the Earth, is likely disappearing faster than anyone had hoped. New evidence suggests that by 2030 it will be completely gone in the summers, and in just 30 years' time, gone for good. Not good. What about all the walruses and polar bears? According to this New Scientist article, quote, it may be too late. But according to this New Scientist article, it may not be too late. The oldest, thickest ice next to Greenland and the Canadian Arctic archipelago could be a great place to move the animals, and if we get started now, we might be able to save a significant number. The critics of New Scientist at New Scientist seem to agree. The ice is melting quickly. McDonald's just pulled out of nearby Iceland! Hit hard by its own surrounding recession, even though stores were bustling, it was costing the cheesy burger company twice as much in transportation to get materials all the way up there. Despite profits, margins were small, so they were like, screw Icelanders, we're out. In related news, my Sims 3 character learned the recipe for ambrosia, has outlived her great-grandchildren, and has maxed out all her skills. So I can tell you, living forever can be boring. So what's wrong with kicking back in a lazy and heading on down to the City Recycling Centre to play some 3D video games? The Fun Theory Group is at it again, this time with a souped-up recycling bin that led to 50 times more usage than bins without all the extra circuitry, electricity needed to run the unit, the audio pollution, and the extra people involved. And hopefully the excitement won't lead to an increase in demand for more glass and plastic. World's largest ship. The world's largest passenger vessel has set off on its maiden voyage, as the Royal Caribbean International's MS Oasis of the Seas, a whopping 5 times the size of the Titanic. The world's longest autopoem in the world.com is made up of trending topics, hashtags, and many a nom nom nom. The site aggregates tweets into rhyming couplets with real-time updates at a rate of 4,000 verses per day, with over 500,000 already and counting. The tweets are written by humans, but since the poem is assembled by a computer, old-school scholars probably won't succeed the title of world's longest poem from the ancient Indian text, the Mahabharata, anytime soon. That is until around 30 years from now, when singularity is also expected to occur, when old-school scholars are replaced by computers, and all the stigmas associated with automated processes are considered downright discriminatory. 2030 is the new 2012, man. If the ice melts, just blow up the world with nukes and cool it back down. Or don't.